Hello everyone, welcome. Sylvie here. This is Sun and Moon energy readings. I'm going to get right into an energy reading for the sign of Gemini. This reading is for the sign of Gemini, but really all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. Just want to say I appreciate y'all so much, really. Everybody that's been watching, liking, sharing, commenting, those of you that have joined members, just really appreciate y'all so much. Really mean a lot to me. This channel means a lot to me. And so I just also want you to know that I've taken some suggestions to heart. I bought a new microphone. I'm trying a different setup. I'm working on things, trying to make it a little quieter in here. So yeah, I just want to say I appreciate y'all so much. So that being said, I've already done a pre-shuffle of the two decks and meditated on the energy for Gemini and their money. But really, like I said, all are welcome here. Keep in mind, still is going to be some traffic noise. It's also just a general reading for the collective and is probably not going to resonate with everyone, but hopefully resonates with some of y'all. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Wands, or I should say the decks. Eight of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Four of Swords, which, wow, and then the Eight of Cups behind that. So we have 888 because we have the Eight of Swords here, the Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. There's an Eight of Pentacles and a Five of Pentacles, or Nine of Pentacles. Wow. I'm still getting used to this deck. This is a new deck here. This is a beautiful deck. It's a crow deck. And it's by MJ Cullinan. I'm sure I'm probably not saying that right. I'm so sorry. Really beautiful deck. I did a deck reveal with the other day, or a couple days ago, for members. Really great reading. Anywho, sorry, I'm kind of a little chatty, rambling. I'm getting this energy here. I was hearing somebody has a secret for you, and I was just feeling like you're going to be released from something. The Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords came out in flying out in the pre-shuffle. So yeah, I feel like you're being released from something. I feel like there's something here that maybe it's an offer you've been waiting on is coming in, but there's something coming in here with this Eight of Wands that's going to give you some relief here. It's going to give you relief from this Eight of Swords energy. It's going to bring in some type of opportunity, maybe something that you've wanted since you were maybe younger, or I don't feel like this is a past person. I'm getting more like just something that you want from your past, but let's see what Spirit has to say. Let's go with the new deck here. It's a really beautiful deck. See what Spirit has to say for Gemini and their money. It's for Gemini and their money. Appreciate you so much, Spirit. Wow, okay. Still getting used to these cards. They're really slippery. So we have the King of Swords coming out with the Four of Pentacles. So not only do we have 888, but we also have 444 showing up here. I'm getting a lot of like I was saying, like there's something coming. It's got like a lot of rewards. There's something big, some information that's bringing something that you wanted. I think this like somebody coming from the big city into the country. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's somebody else. More about this King of Swords energy. More. We have the Star. These cards are just really freaking stunning. They are so stunning. All right, so we have the Six of Wands, which is success. It's victory. It's a highly in tune energy with self, with knowing your direction, where you're going, what you want. I'm getting sunflower energy here. I'm getting a lot of growth. Again, here with this Ace of Wands, I'm getting the city to the country energy. Just makes me think of a Gustav Klimt painting here. The Eight of Cups, yeah, you could be moving away. So we have heavy air energy here with the King of Swords and the Star. Something about being in the spotlight here. I mean, take this how this resonates for you. It could be going the other way. Maybe you're leaving the country to go to the big city. Because these wands here, this information coming in, it almost looks like they're out in the country. There's buildings in the distance here. So take this again how this resonates for you. Maybe in the city you will find success. Maybe not. But there's some type of reward here. There's some type of, it's very fertile energy. I feel like it's very, there's a lot of growth here. Motorcycle. Queen of Cups, the Hangman, Emperor. Whoa, look at this. Look at these cards. Oh my gosh, these cards are stunning. Whew, intense. Look at this King of Wands here. Okay. I mean, I really like this Queen of Cups. Again, this is like an intuitive energy. It's a little bit of an emotional energy, but I feel like you're really grounded here with whatever you're doing here. Alright, so we have the Ten of Swords immediately wanting to come out in this deck. Why the Ten of Swords? We also have the Knight of Wands. More about this Knight of Wands. I feel like there's something you're learning here. King of Cups. Whoa, a lot of cards flying out. Something fell out on the floor. King of Wands. Very interesting with the Five of Swords. A lot of kings showing up here. Again, I'm getting this energy of walking away from something. I feel like there could be some type of information coming in. You're learning something. Hearing speakeasy. Maybe that's about how you need to, maybe it's not a speakeasy, but how you need to deal with this situation. With the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck now, so we have the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. We have the Devil behind that with the Nine of Cups. With Judgment and the Six... More about this King of Swords energy. More about this King of Swords energy. More about this King of Swords. Nine of Swords. The Fool on the job. You need Gemini's energy here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to other deck for Gemini's energy. And we have the Six of Cups. Give us Gemini's energy here. Okay, immediately we have the High Priestess. Whoa. Oh. Woo, that just made me like, yeah, this is intense. You're seeing something, you're having there's something, this is an intuitive energy, so trust your dreams right now, Spirit is saying. Even if it's revealing something that maybe you don't want to see, it's okay. You have the Fool card here, so it's a new beginning. Maybe you're worried about something where I feel like you might be worried about being let go from a job. but you shouldn't worry because there's a new opportunity coming in. I'm almost getting like there's going to be more than one offer. More about Gemini's energy with the High Priestess. Heavy water energy, heavy intuitive energy. Also people come to the High Priestess, Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're moving to, wow, thank you, Spirit, Two of Swords. What did I say? There's going to be a choice. There's going to be a choice here. So it's like, now we have these twos, right? So, more about this choice. We have the Hierophant. Holy crap. And we have the Seven of Wands. More about this choice. We have the World card. Yeah, there's something here. There's like a new opportunity here coming in, but like, I feel like you're going to have to make a decision here, and I feel like Spirit is saying trust your intuition here when it comes to making this decision. So we have the Temperance card over here with the Devil behind it. That's really intense with the Three of Cups here. So I just feel like this is Spirit saying, like, anything that's trying to hold you back, could be your place of employment, it could be where you're living. I feel like this is career related. I feel like this is related to your work. I feel like there's something here where there's going to be some opportunities coming in, but you're going to have to be really careful. But don't fear. You have the Hierophant with Temperance, so I feel like this is heavy angel energy. Again, Spirit is throwing out this Hierophant energy, which is just like, it's again being blessed. There's this two imagery on here with the Two of Keys, the two people, and I just feel like, again, with this two energy, there's the split decision. There's something that you're going to have to... yeah, just there's this decision that you're going to have to make. And I do feel like there's a little bit of this where you're going to like almost like have to go out on a limb here. Getting like some type of like rebirth energy here. Like, you know, I always say this is like my like shamanic energy card, like you're going off and doing some type of energy healing work. You're like leveling up your skills here. I think this is some type of opportunity, yeah, for you to level up your skills. Okay, I really want to cry right now. I just keep hearing Abigail, and I can't tell you how many times I've heard that when I've been doing readings since I started doing this a couple years ago. So I feel like there must be some energy or spirit that keeps coming around. Maybe it's somebody who watches, and it's maybe a family member, or just a spirit angel guide. It's going to help you get out of this Eight of Swords energy. There's the Hierophant again, so very blessed energy. A lot of air energy, a lot of swords energy here. I love this Fool with the Star card, with that King of Swords. Makes me feel like no matter what here, you will be able to make best of the situation. With the World card, it's a new cycle, right? So it's this is everything in balance. It's success. I think so. Again, it's like using your intuition, right? More about the Star card energy. More about the Star card. More about the Star card. It's Aquarius energy, it's air energy. Yeah, the Lovers with the Temperance. So many major arcana here is just making me feel like, yeah, there's just like, this is going to be a major decision. This isn't something that you're going to, obviously with that Nine of Swords, I feel like it's a new life cycle, right? So I feel like it's a major decision here. It's one you're not going to take lightly, but you are going to have to take a leap of faith here. And that's kind of got you in your head a little bit. Spirit is saying trust. You will be okay. I think with the Lovers card, that's your energy. It's air energy, Gemini energy, Temperance, this heavy. I do like, we do have some fire energy here, so I like that because it's like this action, this determination, this getting your goal here. So yeah, let's get this. But I feel like again with this is saying there's some type of balance here. There's something like maybe you're weighing this offer, this decision here that you're gonna have to make. I feel like with the Star card, it's almost like this is like something. It's like something that you've wished up. This offer or these offers. It's something that you've wished for, hoped for. It's like I'm hearing wished upon a star for. These are angels again. I don't know how you're doing this, but like coming out again like this, I think before it was Judgment and Temperance. Now you have the Lovers and Temperance, but look at this angel energy. What did I just say? You are blessed. This is double Temperance card here. This is heavy, blessed angel energy. So more about this Ace of Wands. I feel like it is an opportunity for a new beginning. We have the Tower card. Yeah, it's going to be a major shakeup. I don't think it's going to be one, what did I say? If you're going from the city to the country or the country to the city, I feel like there's this walkway here from the country to the city. It almost looks like this crow is out in the country and looking at the city. So whatever the case may be, however this speaks to you. Yeah, Page of Swords. There's some type of information coming in here. There's some type of message. Remember at the very beginning, I said I was hearing during the pre-shuffle, I was just hearing something about a secret. Somebody wants to tell you a secret. So maybe a secret admirer, maybe somebody's been watching you. They have something to offer you. With the Death card, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands. This is like crazy. Three of Cups. The Three of Swords and the High Priestess. So we have 333. Like, all these angel numbers. And this is heavy air energy here too with this this Page of Swords and on this fire energy with this Tower card. So I just feel like you're saying goodbye to people, places, and things that no longer, right, are working for you. And again, it's about traveling. Wherever you're going, could be a short distance. This could just be, over a bridge somewhere, 20 minutes away. It doesn't have to be that far, really. But it is a big leap of faith here, I feel like, with that Fool card in the Tower. So, can you give us an outcome card here? Outcome card for this energy. I really like this. It's really interesting. Wow, we have the Three of Pentacles, so that's heavy, like, success again. This is recognition. Your hard work. People are like admiring it. Outdoors, like building. So it's like you could be doing. Holy shit! We have another High Priestess. This is really wild. All these doubles and like triple energy numbers here. It's pretty wild. So again, I think this is also about with the with the Hermit and the High Priestess and the Hangman. With the Eight of Pentacles here and a Nine of Wands, I also think it's about leveling up, right? It's about leveling up whatever you're doing. Your craft, your workmanship here, trade, skill, whatever it is. You could be somebody who is has psychic abilities. Pardon me. You could be an energy worker. More about this Three of Pentacles for this outcome card. More about the Three of Pentacles with this outcome. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. Spirit wanted me to drop that Two of Wands. I mean, that again is to me is like you're looking to move forward. You're looking, where can I go to move forward? So 4 wands at the bottom of the deck, and let's see what flew out. Oh, that was painful. All right, so we have the moon. Yeah, I almost feel like this opportunity. All right, so I don't know what happened. The camera cut out, I guess. So, um, the moon card came out. I'll have to figure out and go back. I'm trying a new thing, so I'm like, my audio and video are separate as I put them into the software, which is complicated. I don't know. Anyway, but so with the moon card coming out here for this Two of Wands and this Three of Pentacles for final outcome, this is pretty friggin' amazing. Look, we have another King of Swords and another Strength card now out of this deck with the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, King of Swords, Strength card, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I mean, and another Eight of Pentacles. So I think there's something here where it's like a lot of recognition, a lot of hard work here. Is it? Reverse that. There's a lot of hard work here. There's a position that you want. There's some type of opportunity. I think you're going to have to make a decision. Again, I feel like this moon is saying there's some type of travel energy here. There's some type of distance that you're going to have to go in order to take this opportunity that's going to come in. Oh. All right, let's just get, I want to get one or two for outcome. Why the moon card out of this deck? Why the moon card here? So, and that's heavy water energy. So again, about this intuitive energy and trusting your intuition here when making this decision. So we have the Ace of Cups with the King of Cups. We also have the, pardon me, the Nine of Wands in this deck with the Nine of Swords. So it's really interesting that these nines came out over here. So again, with this pairing, so I think this is what this is saying. I think you're going to end up overcoming this Nine of Swords energy, which is what we started out with. It's underneath that Fool card, right? So I think what Spirit is saying is there's something coming in here. It's just a lot of king energy too, a lot of water energy. So take this how this resonates for you. This could be somebody coming in with an opportunity. This could also just be you. Doesn't matter here, right? Balance with this masculine and feminine energy. Highly intuitive energy. I do get this energy of travel, of over water here. There's the sailboat, there's the fish, right? Obviously, because it's water energy, but still, there's a lot of abundance here. And I feel like you're going to overcome these obstacles, right? With this Nine of Wands here. You're going to stand your ground on something, and you're going to overcome that Nine of Swords energy. I think that's what the moon, like, because I wanted clarification for the moon, so I think it makes sense. It's like, the moon, this could be sort of like that dark night of the soul energy too, a little bit, where you're coming out of that now, and now you're able to move forward and make the decision that you need to make. So I really like this energy. I think this is like really intense though, and very specific for somebody. And I feel like you're somebody who's maybe from like a religious, so similar kind of like how I feel like, kind of like a religious upbringing, and maybe you were sort of afraid to get in touch with these, like, your intuitive energies or these abilities that you might have. However, this resonates for you, and now I feel like you're really ready to move forward and really present yourself. And I feel like whatever you're doing, it's going to get noticed. You're going to be getting opportunities, and I think you have to be discerning when making that decision. And I think, yeah, with this Hermit coming out twice now, because it's in this deck now showing too. Look, we have an Eight of Cups with the Two of Cups. I'm almost getting like, yeah, with the Justice card, it's almost like there could be somebody, yeah, who's coming in to sort of like offer you some type of in like that kind of sort of like an internship. But what is it when it's like a spiritual group like person who's like helping you like elevate, right? Or maybe that's you for somebody else, right? But I am getting sort of like an outside energy here a little bit, and it's really nice. There's like a really nice healing, very healing, loving energy here, very powerful energy, um, very happy energy, very positive, very like somebody here has overcome a lot of obstacles to get to this position here, and like you want to be sure about what you're doing and not make a wrong move. But I don't think you have to worry here. I think just trust your intuition, trust your spirit guides. um, yeah, and it's like we're seeing a lot of abundance here, right? We're seeing a lot of happiness. We're seeing success. We're seeing recognition. So I really like this energy. I'm going to leave it here. I appreciate y'all so much. Sending so much love and light. Bye.